Hi, Air Signs. My name is Debbie, and I'm an intuitive reader. And I'm here today to give you guys your weeklies for this coming week of January 7th into the 13th, 2024. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in your own private reading, all that information is down below in the description box, as well as the Amazon link to my book, Accepting the Gift. Let's get into this here. Taurus. Taurus. 027 we'll put for Taurus here. Hope you guys are doing well. January 7th until the 13th, 2024. There's a song that they're playing. It's off of 10 Things I Hate About You. Not the original, obviously, but I used to love that movie. I still do. I love Heath Ledger. God rest his soul. Oh my gosh. Talk about godlike. Oh, God. He was gorgeous. But yeah, and when he's in the football arena or whatever, and he gets on the microphone, oh, girlfriend, if you want something completely nice and pretty, you gotta check out that scene on YouTube. But yeah, can't take my eyes off of you. You're like heaven to touch. I want to feel you. Okay, we're getting a little into it here. But yeah, definitely check out. If I remember, which I probably won't. Hang on, let me put that song. You gotta watch that scene, man. I'll just put Heath. Hopefully I'll know what I'm talking about. And include it in the bottom of the comment section there. Where was I going with this? Okay, so I got distracted by Heath Ledger. Sorry, Taurus. But they can't stop thinking about you is what this is saying, okay? They want this relationship back here. They know that they postponed things, but they want to strike up a conversation, communicate again, roll with this here too, okay? For sure. They don't want to be stuck anymore on the tough times. They want to clear things up here. They know that they didn't step up to the plate. They know that they didn't give it their all here. But they do love you, and I do feel that they are going to give back into this relationship because they do love you here for sure. Now, for some, not all, I feel that this is either marriage or this is a separate situation, okay? Feeling that there was kind of like a breakup, a separation, a fight, some kind of situation with either somebody living together or as well as a marriage here. But they want you back. They want that completion of love. That was different. But definitely long time coming with them opening up, communicating, because they did ghost you here. I do feel that. There is a decision if you want them back. You may have to think about it here, but I really feel that they got that get up and go kind of energy here towards you. They definitely want you back. I wouldn't be surprised if they're cute too because of that Heath Ledger, man. Anyway, moving on. Got to get that out of my head. The above and below here. So the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles. Yes, they're coming back to work on things after quite an ordeal of this journey called love. Magician, the Hangman, and the Ten of Cups. They never forgot about you. Of course, there was stagnation, but they've always wanted that completion. And that goes with the living together situation or marriage kind of situation, okay? The Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. They're ready for commitment again, definitely. They feel bad. I really feel that they feel guilty for putting you through everything. Plus, they are so ready. I just realized the King of Wands could be dealing with fire sign here, but regardless, I don't go by signs. I go by the energy of showing the action here. He's surrounded by two tens, and they're good positive tens here, the Ten of Pentacles as well as the Ten of Cups. The Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this relationship was kind of dragging for quite some time, but not anymore. The Six of Swords, the Lover's card, and the King of Swords. A lot of Gemini energy, I gotta say, with that King of Swords as well as the Gemini here. But regardless, that's good old communication, making a choice and moving on into this relationship through that communication. There's happiness approaching Taurus here, but you have to make a decision if you want to hear them out and take them back. So you may be a little blown away because I feel like they're going to be very, very aggressive. I do, for some, not all. But I do feel they're going to be a little aggressive, a little like, they're showing me like a dog, you know, panting. You know, you don't want to see that scene. But yeah, kind of like, which way did the ball go? You know, kind of thing. But yeah, they're going to be looking for you, that's for sure, to get you back here. All right. And moving on to Virgo. Virgo. 503. We'll put for Virgo. We're already at 506 for Virgo. 15 card spread. This is for January 7th until the 13th. They're thinking about getting back to you. I feel that you reached out, and it's going to be very specific. Now, you could have reached out like months ago, a year ago, but they're still thinking about it. That's when I made the weird face. You do know this person, obviously, but they've postponed, they've waited to communicate back to you. I must have something on me. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, I don't know why that glare is there. Anyway, I apologize for that. But yeah, they intend to come on back. It's kind of like, oh, well, you know, I didn't think it was going to be this long. I didn't really know it was going to be this long here, you know. But they're coming back. They're making a decision to show the action with that communication. It's kind of like, excuse the term, but it's kind of like, well, rude. But I'm speaking of a Libra, you know, I'm speaking as a Libra here. So please excuse my mouth. But a little bit rude. I feel a little bit of ignorance as well by not seeing that this is a meant-to-be relationship, but they owe you a big-time apology here regardless. They're going to show that action. They may be showing their action a little bit too much, if you know what I mean. Avon knocking out your door. But definitely a makeup session here could be taking place with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. So they could be stopping off at your home here. Intuitively, you know that this is going to take place, whether that be, you know, visiting you personally or just communicating to you here. You do have the power couple of the King, Queen of Cups here. So that is a meant-to-be relationship. But yeah, they owe you a big-time apology, big time. I am feeling a lot of twin flame energy with the Four of Wands here. Even the Six of Cups, you got the Empress here and the Judgment. Wow. But yeah, a lot of twin flame energy going on, plus the power couple too. So definitely this new beginning of love from them is going to be very confusing. It's going to come out of the blue energy. So I just didn't like the way that, yeah, I didn't like that too much. But let's do the above and below. We'll get some more answers here. The Star, the Page of Swords. Okay, good. And the Judgment. So they are sorry for their wrongs, okay? They were a little without a clue about this relationship. They didn't see it right away, okay? But yeah, but I feel that it's taken them quite some time, but they're coming back to apologize, to offer that cup of love. Okay. Now, some of them can be a little raunchy with their mannerism with coming back, meaning just, you know, coming back, ringing your doorbell kind of action here. With the Page of Cups, and they do love you. They're not sugarcoating anything. They really do love you here, but they're showing it in more ways than one. With the Emperor and that Ace of Wands present. He's a little hound dog, that Emperor. But yeah, the Six of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands here. Somebody from your past, they're going to make a decision to move forward. So do you. You know, you have that decision too. It's not just one-way street here. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So you kept the faith, you kept the love, you felt it here that they were coming back. But for somebody, it's bugging me. Let me clarify that Seven of Swords. That's bugging me. Oh. That's why I was feeling that energy so strongly. All right. Virgo. So for some, not all, they're just looking for, you know, little action. Okay. Just be forewarned. I kept feeling this red flag, red flag, red flag. And I was like, I know that's not all of you. I know this is just specifically for somebody. But yeah, you got the Page of, well, with the Seven of Swords, you got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Just be careful. They want this action with you, but I do feel that they have somebody. One person. They're kind of a player action, you know. They have somebody, they play around kind of thing. That's what I was feeling. Okay. Man, I'm glad I clarified that. With the outcome here, Virgo, you got the Empress, the Moon, and the Ace of Cups. So definitely confusing when they come back to offer this cup of love. Definitely out of the blue, unexpected. All right. And last sign here is good old Capricorn. Let's find out, what does Capricorn need to know? 10:08 for Capricorn. 15 card spread. Hope you guys are doing well. Wow, that slid right out. For January 7th until the 13th. I almost said September. So September might have some kind of significance, whether they left, they ghosted, lack of participation in your life. But yeah, I almost said September. So, but here we go. Capricorn for January 7th until the 13th. I believe in everything. There's a reason for everything, you know, even when you mess up. Okay. So, the Star, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So you're looking forward to this communication, but you have your back away from this communication, this healing energy. So could come out of the blue unexpected, but you're kind of hopeful that you're going to be clearing things up, okay? But it's kind of like, well, you know what? Let them do them, okay? Let me move on. Let me have a clear state of mind. Let me go live my life here, okay? Meanwhile, back on the farm, I feel that they are anxious. They're realizing that they made a huge mistake of staying quiet, of walking away from this, and they've been contemplating this whole time to come back and communicate. That's a pretty strong message right there with the Ace of Swords and the Temperance. So that means that not a day went by that they didn't think about communicating with you here. They're coming on in. You are ready for them, okay? You kind of feel their energy. You know when they're going to be stepping on up to offer that cup of love here, but oh, that's cute. I feel for some of you, not everyone, I literally heard, make them think that it was their idea, that like you played dumb, meaning that you didn't know, that act really surprised. Okay. They're reminding me of, oh gosh, here we go. It's the second movie they're bringing up. But yeah, about my big fat Greek wedding. I think it was the second one or something. No, was it the first? Yeah, it was the first. The first one. I love that movie. And they're in the diner or whatever, their place, right? Their business. And the mom has to convince the daughter that we have to convince the father of letting her go. I think she was going on a trip or something. But let's put it in his head that this was all his idea, so that way he can approve it. So it's kind of like that. That's what they were showing me. So make sure for somebody out there, instead of saying, oh, I knew you were coming back. I felt your energy. I knew that you were going to be coming back, kind of thing. Nope, don't even say that, because they want to be proud of themselves for coming back, manning up, womaning up, kind of thing, what have you, and taking charge of the situation. So it's an ego boost. It's an ego boost. All right. So you got this, you know this, you know, you're very in touch with your intuition. Just stay balanced here, okay? They do feel your energy for sure. They still want you back. Emperor, looking at that 9 of Cups here. They're going to be balanced. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles here, so you stand in your power for sure. Power couple for sure as well. They don't want to fight with you. They feel guilty. They feel really guilty. I wouldn't be surprised if they have pebbles on their knees from going on their knees across the road to get to your house, to apologize here, because they really feel bad that they hurt you, that they fought with you, that they've struggled in their mind, and they don't want to fight with you. Let's do the above and below here. Star, 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. So healing energy coming in pretty quickly of them showing the action. Apology owed, I feel, after they stayed quiet, but you're going to know. You're going to know right before they show up here. Knight of Cups, play the part. Play the part. Knight of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So this tells me it's been a long journey here of this relationship, but they were going back and forth what to do, how to approach here. The Queen of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. I'm going to walk away. I might have some fun. I'm going to live my life. I'm not going to worry about it. I know that they're going to come back and communicate. It's just on divine timing here, as always. But the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups here. That's what I was picking up for that. As well as the Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Where's my mind? Ace of Swords, Temperance, and Moon here for you, for Capricorn here. You're going to get that communication. You've waited, and I do feel it's going to be coming out of the blue. I love this spread, Capricorn. It's so cute. It's really, really cute. So they're balanced now. They definitely want you back. They've grown. They've matured. They know that you are their wish fulfillment here. So, but I love that message. I definitely love that message. Make sure you give them kudos, thinking that it was their idea to come back when all in all, you were using your own intuition. I love that. But yeah, people do that to me all the time. All the time. Even my kids. I'm like, really? It's kind of like, do you know I get feelings? Don't lie to me. Or something like that. But anyway, that is what I have. Thank you so much for not just Capricorn, but for all the earth signs out there. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.